Symbiosis is an interaction between two organisms in which at least one of them benefits from that interaction. Of the three basic types of symbiosis, the two most common are parasitism and mutualism. Parasitism is when one organism benefits from the interaction while the other is harmed. And mutualism is an interaction between two or more species that both or all benefit. We will now focus on mutualism in three examples. The first example is between an Impala, which is a medium-sized antelope, and the red-billed oxpecker, both native to Africa. The Impala collects ticks, parasites by the way, from the brush onto their body, which it would rather not have. The oxpecker enjoys eating those ticks and receives a fairly easy meal, while the Impala is relieved of those ticks. Both organisms benefit. This is mutualistic symbiosis. Another example is pollination. Many flowering plants require pollen to be transferred from the male parts to the female parts of plants that result in fertilization. Certain insects and birds aid in this transfer, such as the western honeybee. The plants produce both pollen, which they need to be distributed for, pollination, and nectar, which the bees require as an energy source. In the process of collecting the nectar, the bees also take with them some pollen which they pass from plant to plant. Is it possible the plants know to produce nectar to attract bees? No. This is an example of natural selection. The plants that produce the most nectar attract the most bees, ensuring they are more likely to successfully pollinate or reproduce. This ensures the offspring of the plants that produce more nectar are more likely to dominate those that produce less nectar. Humans and domesticated canines are the third example of mutualistic symbiosis. Prehistoric humans and certain canines, primarily wolves, made a symbiotic relationship in this way. The humans had excess food, which they placed outside their camp, providing the wolves a free meal. The wolves, in turn, were an early warning system for the humans, especially at night, as they have better hearing and night vision, alerting and awaking the humans of a potential threat.